Hey guys, now I'm going to show you how to divide when you have a bigger number, like 1,302. So we have 1,302 divided by 3. So I need to ask myself, what can I multiply times 3 to get close to 1,302? Well, if I look at my first two numbers, I have 13. I know 3 times 4 is 12. That's really close. So I'll use 4. 3 times 4, I said, was 12. But this one is a much bigger number. I know if I multiply 3 times 40, I'll get 120. If I multiply 3 times 400, I'll get 1,200. And the way I got that was I multiplied my 3 times my 4 and got 12. Then I had 2 extra hundreds, so I have 2 hundreds on the end. So 1,200. Now I can take this number and subtract it from 1,302. When I subtract, I get 102. Now I have to ask myself, what can I multiply times 3 that will get me close to 102? Well, if I look at these first two digits, it says 10. Well, I know that 3 times 3 is 9. That's going to be pretty close. But I need to multiply by something that'll get me up into the hundreds place. So instead of doing 3 times 3, I'm going to do 3 times 30. So when I do this, I know 3 times 3 is 9. I have one extra 0, so I'll throw it on the end. So 3 times 30 is 90. So I'm going to subtract my 90 now. I know 2 minus 0 is 2. And I have 0 minus 9. Well, if I have 0, I can't take away 9, so I'm going to have to borrow. That 1 becomes a 0. This 0 becomes a 10. Now I have 10 minus 9, which is 1. Now I have to ask myself, what can I multiply times 3 to get 12? This one's easy. I know 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Now I can subtract this 12 over here, and I'm left with 0. So this problem doesn't have a remainder. Now when I'm trying to figure out what my final answer is, I have to look and see what I multiplied times 3. So I have 430 and 4. So my final answer would be 434. So 1,302 divided by 3 is 434.